Hello and welcome to today's video. So this one is going to be a tutorial for a pine tree. So I've used these in numerous of my builds before and they are really simple to make as well. So here are the materials. So firstly we have the pine tree block, so you can get these from the Christmas event from the presents that enemies drop. Otherwise, you will have to add them into your world using a world editor like T-Edit. Secondly, we have living wood walls. We have living leaf walls. And then you need some actuators and an actuation rod as well. Plus a leaf wand and of course some wood to actually use it. So I'm just going to collect some now. So we're going to start firstly with the trunk here. So it's very simple, just up on a straight line. And what we're going to do is we're going to start at the top of the tree and slowly work our way down. So we're going to take the pine blocks here and just start off with a point at the top of the trunk. And then what we're going to gradually do is just make the tree wider as we go down. Just like pine trees in real life, they start at the top really narrow and they gradually get wider. So how we achieve this is we simply just drop down a block or a few blocks and then have a pine tree block coming out, and then the next one we start with that pine tree block that was coming out and we drop a few blocks down until we eventually get quite a wide base at the bottom. So I'm just going to speed this up a bit now. And here we're just going to round out the base so it gets a little bit inwards at the bottom to make it look like the leaves are sort of tapering off. Now what we're going to do is we are going to add some pine tree blocks actually in the tree, just to give it a little bit of shape. So you can see here I sort of place them randomly around, have them connect to each other, just to give it the look of them being different sections of the tree or different branches with leaves on. As you'll find when you actually look at a pine tree in real life, the branches sort of make up this shape naturally. And again, I'm just going to speed this up a little bit now. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the living leaf wand and I'm just going to fill it in all the gaps with leaves. And then I'm just going to hammer some of the leaves just to break up the blocky texture of it so it looks more natural. Then I'm just going to place actuators on all the blocks and actuate the entire thing. Now this is quite difficult because sometimes you'll find you miss a block or you don't put an actuator on a block. So an easy solution to this is just to jump through the tree or fly through the tree, and if any block is not actuated then you will not be able to move through the tree. And once the entire tree is actuated, I'm just going to fill in the remaining gaps with living leaf walls. Some gaps are obviously okay because trees in real life will of course have gaps because they are made of leaves. So leaving a few gaps is fine, it makes it look even more natural, but the vast majority of it you do want to be have the living leaf walls behind it. And here we are, the finished result. These trees look great for backdrops of larger builds or just natural environments in general. If you enjoyed the vid today, please like, comment and subscribe. I have a few tutorial videos planned in the future. Thanks for watching.